Alright, so, well, to make a long story, well, not so long, I'm out rolling around on my bike one day, and, you know, everything's normal, just like any other day out riding around, but I'm starting to notice the bike sounding a little funny. It's idling a little weird, but it's clearly not sounding right. So I'm not sure what the hell's going on. So I figured let me find a place to pull over and get a look, because something's definitely not right. But so I pull over, and whew, it's getting worse by the closer I look, the worse it gets. Listen to this. I'm not sure what the hell's going on. Everything is intact, but obviously something's not right. So I can't ride it like this. So I take it straight home, and this is what I find. The whole top of the muffler's blown out. I'm not sure how it happened, but whatever. But I've got this little tiny can at the shop that I planned on trying to stuff inside my undertail, make something custom. It was a little bit too big to fit in there, so I had to cut it down. So I figured, what the hell. I remember this Ducati back in the day. I can't think of what model it was, but it has the exhaust built in the tail coming out through the top. And I always thought it was just the coolest thing. So I figured I would do something like that. I got all new Two Brothers packing, the seal, the stuff to seal it all up. And I figured I'd do something something unique. So I got the can cut down, and then I ordered the insulation, and so I figured, what the hell, I'm going to just do everything right. Got the insulation, got the seal everything up nice and tight, and so I put it all together, open it up, and as you can see, the old stuffing is beat. So it'll definitely sound better with the new stuffing. Everything's sealed up nice and tight, and I wanted to get back in there for anything, and so I get that all done. Obviously, there's a couple of modifications I need to make on the bike itself that are irreversible, but it is what it is. I'm going to do it. This is definitely a cool setup, so I don't mind a couple of modifications here and there, but there's this setup with all the wrap on it, because obviously it's in a pretty confined spot. So, and as you can see, I had to actually cut an opening so that the outlet can come up through the top, and then an extension I made so that it can come up actually through the seat cowl. Seat cowl's still functional. And I mean, this has always been a go fast bike. You know, the seat and pegs were never on it, but I could always put them on there if needed. But now there's no option. But something that badass, it is what it is. What are you going to do? I made an undertail for it, so everything looks like it's supposed to be that way. No muffler ever there. Got an actual vent in there, so the front vents can actually force air in, and the heat can actually escape, which it's been many months now. Haven't had any problems. And as you can see, that shit looks silky smooth. The afterburner feature's nice too. I threw in a couple of clips just zipping around the city. I mounted my GoPro in the back just to get some clips, but a couple of guys I was out ripping with was telling me, you know, we were getting into it, I was blowing 1 2-foot flames out the back. So it's pretty slick, sounds really nice. Love to crackle it every so often. I threw in a couple of clips of different scenarios so you can hear the note, see exactly how it sounds. I mean, it's definitely a lot deeper in real life as opposed to a video. Everybody knows nothing sounds quite right on a video. I'm absolutely happy with the way it looks and the way it sounds. The whole idea was to clean up the tail. I always hated how that giant jargon can look sticking out. But yeah, not only does it look much better, but it sounds a lot better as well. But yeah, definitely, as you can see how sleek it looks. Man, definitely a big difference. So, and of course it's got that nice. When I first came up with it, was supposed to be one big vent, but it took me a while to get around to it. I wanted to work out all the bugs, make sure the heat was no problem, but ordered the right vintage to match the intakes on the front of the OEM tail, and bam! That is what the fuck I'm talking about. Looks silky smooth, looks like Honda could have made that shit. I figured I'd throw in a couple of before and afters. As you can see, that giant can irritated me. Man, how clean that looks without it. Yeah, no doubt, big difference. I figured I'd throw in a couple of good shots of it from the front and from the back. And I figured I'd take a little time to let you know about the next couple of videos I got coming out. Are absolutely kick-ass videos, which is what's taken me so long to get them done, but one of which is absolutely a game changer when it comes to recording, moto vlogging, GoPro. You absolutely want to check this out. So you definitely be ready for the next couple of videos, and let me know what you think of this one in the comments below.